us today. Your students' performance today is a testament to your dedication and your hard work in raising your kids. So thank you so much for joining us. I have a couple of announcements before we begin. I would ask that you silence your cell phones. So if you have a hand phone with you, please go ahead and take that out and just double check that it's on Do Not Disturb for us so that the participants are not interrupted. For restrooms or for bathroom breaks, there is a student restroom when you exit to the left. The first set of bathrooms are for the students, and if any adults need to use the bathroom during any breaks, you can go all the way down to the end of the hall, and that's where the adult bathrooms are. These are probably just reminders for you, but I would ask that you refrain from making any sounds. And especially, please do not coach the students while they are spelling words today from the audience. I would also ask that you please wait to applaud until the end of each Spelling Bees group. So please hold your applause. Wait until the end of each group before you give them a hand. There will be a short break after the grade 2 spelling bee. After the grade 2 spelling bee, we will do an awards ceremony for grade 1 and grade 2, and then we will begin the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade bee. If you need to leave the room for any reason, we would ask that you do so during a break time. If students are up on the stage and they see someone stand up and walk out, they can be distracted by that. So we would ask that you leave during breaks. At this time, I would ask you to please bow your heads and pray with me as we begin the spelling bee. God, we thank you so much for how you provide for us and for your faithfulness. God, we thank you for these students and the amazing abilities that you've given them. God, I pray today that you would help them to do a great job, help them to be calm, help them to be relaxed, and help them to be joyful when they are up on stage spelling these words. God, for any students who are disappointed, I just pray that they would be comforted by you, and I pray that we can all celebrate the successful students today. Amen. This is for students. Okay, students, you will do so much better and you will think so much more clearly if you are relaxed and calm and happy. So I thought we could start today with a couple of jokes to help you relax. Okay? These are spelling bee or Valentine's Day jokes, and there's just a couple. They're very short. So the first joke is, what is more amazing than a talking dog? Talking dog, yeah. A spelling bee. Thank you. What is a spelling bee's favorite sport? Rugby. That was kind of strange, right? Kind of strange. This will be the last one, and this is more Valentine's Day. So, last one, thank you. Why did the bee get married? The bee got married because he found his honey. Thank you. Very good. All right. Now that everyone is relaxed and everyone is calm, we are officially going to start the spelling bee. So I would ask that the grade 1 spelling bee students please come to the stage. Grade 1 spelling bee students, come to the stage. Judges, does it look like they're seated in the correct positions? Yeah, okay. All right. All right, a couple of reminders before we officially begin. Students, when it is your turn, please move forward to the microphone. Speak loudly and clearly into the microphone. You will say the word, spell the word, and then say the word once more. When you hear the word, you can ask for the definition. You can ask for it to be used in a sentence. And you can also ask for the word to be repeated. So if you don't hear the word properly, ask for it to be repeated, and we will say it again for you. If the word is spelled incorrectly, we would ask that you leave the stage and return to your seat in the audience. Okay? So we will begin the grade 1 spelling bee. Thank you so much for having the courage to be here today, and good luck to the first grade participants.
Good morning. I'm right here. Are you ready? All right, let's start with number 1. Do you want to come up to the microphone? Smug.
Smug. S-M-U-G. Smug.
Correct. David. Vote.
Vote. V-O-T-E. Vote.
Correct. Truck.
Truck. T-R-U-C-K. Truck.
Correct. Blob.
Blob. B-L-O-B. Blob.
Correct. Tank.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Tank.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Tank.
Take. T-A-K-E. Take.
Incorrect. Napkin.
Napkin. N-A-P-K-A-N.
Are you finished? Are you finished?
Yes.
That is incorrect. Because.
Because. B-E-C-A-U-S-E. Because.
Correct. Dress.
Trace. T-R-A-C-E. Trace.
That is incorrect. Apart. That's incorrect. Thing.
Thing. Thing. Thing.
Correct.
Called.
Called. Called. Called.
Correct.
Family.
Family. Family. Family.
Correct. Jelly.
Jelly. Jelly. Jelly.
It's incorrect.
Tiger.
Tiger. Tiger. Tiger.
Correct.
Number 1. Fuzzy.
Fuzzy. Fuzzy. Fuzzy.
Correct. Trace.
Trace. Trace. Trace.
Correct.
Broom.
Broom. Broom. Broom.
Correct.
Frame.
Frame. Frame. Frame.
Correct. Hidden.
Hidden. Hidden. Hidden.
Correct.
Navy.
Navy. Navy. Navy.
Correct.
Glass.
Glass. Glass. Glass.
Correct. Copycat.
Copycat. Copycat. Copycat.
Correct.
Plus.
Plus. Plus. Plus.
Correct.
Down.
Down. Down. Down.
Correct. Goldfish.
Goldfish. Goldfish. Goldfish.
Correct.
Cheese.
Cheese. Cheese. Cheese.
Correct.
Problem.
Problem. Problem. Problem.
Correct. All right, contestants, our time is up for that round. We're going to move to our challenge list. David, you could stay up. July.
That is incorrect.
Ocean.
Ocean. Ocean. Ocean.
Correct. Silent.
Silent. Silent. Silent.
Incorrect. Field.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Field.
Field. F-L-L-D. Field.
It is incorrect.
You can stay on the stage. You can stay. Field.
Field. F-I-E-L-D. Field.
Correct. Rana, please stay out.
Polar.
Can you repeat it again?
Polar.
Polar. P-O-L-L-E-R. Polar.
Incorrect. Hang on. Polar.
Polar. P-O-L-A-R. Polar.
Correct. Stay up, please.
Stay there. Crumb.
Crumb. C-R-U-M. Crumb.
Incorrect.
Crumb.
Crumb. C-R. A-M. Crumb.
Incorrect. Sunday.
Sunday. S-U-N-D-A-Y. Sunday.
Correct.
Asia.
Asia. A-S-I-A. Asia.
Correct. All right. Congratulations. All right, you two may have a seat. Back. You can have a seat back in your rows. Thank you.
Excellent job to all grade 1 participants. Well done. Just a brief reminder or kind of a summary. When it gets down to the final 2, they have to spell the word that was spelled incorrect, correct, and then they have to spell a final word correct, which is why you saw the repeated coming to the microphone, sitting down, coming to the microphone, and sitting back down. That's when it gets to the final 2 for that. We will now have the grade 2 spelling bee. So let's have all grade 2 students please come to the stage and sit at the correct chair. grade 2 students, look here. Take a big, deep breath. Didn't that feel good? Okay, good luck, grade 2.
One second. Incorrect. Number 5. Hefty.
Hefty. Hefty. Hefty.
Correct.
Garlic.
Garlic. Garlic. Garlic.
Correct.
Number 7. Purple.
Purple. Purple. Purple.
Correct. Splendid.
Splendid. S-P-E N-D-I-D. Splendid.
Incorrect.
Atomic.
Atomic. A-T-O-M-I-C. Atomic.
Correct.
Polar.
Polar. P-O-L-A-R. Polar.
Correct. Ocean.
Ocean. O-C-E-A-N. Ocean.
Correct.
Barrel.
Barrel. B-A-R-R-E-L. Barrel.
Correct.
Number 5. Mention.
Mention. M-E-N-T-I-O-N. Mention.
Correct. Pamper.
Can you please repeat the word?
Pamper.
P-A-M-P-E-R. Pamper.
Correct.
Bedrock.
Bedrock. B-E-D-R-O-C-K. Bedrock.
Correct.
Habits.
Habits. H-A-B-I-T-S. Habits.
Correct. Splashy.
Splashy. S-P-X-A-S-H-Y. Splashy.
Incorrect.
Truth.
Truth. Truth. Truth.
Correct.
April.
April. April. April.
Correct. Velcro.
Velcro. Velcro. Velcro.
Correct.
Zilch.
Can you please repeat the word?
Zilch.
Zilch. Zulch. Zilch.
That is incorrect.
Jersey.
Jersey. Jersey. Jersey.
Incorrect. People.
People. People. People.
Correct.
Marlin.
Marlin. Marlin. Marlin.
Correct.
All right, contestants, we have reached the end of time for that round, and we will move on to our challenge list. Bunkers.
Bunkers. Bonkers. Bunkers.
Correct. Indonesia.
Indonesia. Indonesia. Indonesia.
Incorrect.
Astronaut.
Astronaut. Astranaut. Astronaut.
Incorrect.
Announcer.
Announcer. Announcer. Announcer.
Incorrect. Announcer.
Announcer. Announcer. Announcer.
Incorrect.
Summary.
Summary. Sumery. Summary.
Incorrect.
Summary.
Summary. Summary.
Correct. Sean, stay up. Sentence.
Sentence. Sentence. Sentence.
Correct. And congratulations.
Congratulations, boys. You may have a seat. Jeremy.
If I could have your attention, please. If I could have your attention, please. Please have the grade 1 finalists, the grade 1 finalist students, please come to the stage. Grade 1 finalists. So those 2 students who were at the end of grade 1, please come back up. The 2 students, the end of grade 1, please come to the stage.
Yeah, it's on the screen. Joseph and Good morning, parents. There's a little confusion. The break is not supposed to be a big, long break, getting up and walking around. It's just a little awards thing. So if you could take your seats again, we'd love for everyone to take your seats. I need to see the Chahaya Bangsa teacher and the Al Irshad teacher really quick. To explain something really quick, and then we are going to continue on our B. So can I have one Chahaya Bangsa and one Al Irshad, please? All right. We realized at the middle of the second grade round that we ran the first grade final round incorrect. And so the way that the round should go is the speller comes up, spells the word. If they get it incorrect, it goes to the next person. If they get it incorrect, it goes back to the original person to get a new word. The word was given to the second student twice in a row, even though it was incorrect. So we're going to give first grade a chance to rerun the final round for first grade. So we're going to rerun first grade. Then when that round is done, they can stay on stage and receive their award. Then we're going to ask second grade to come on stage and receive their awards. And we'll proceed to third, fourth, and fifth grade. Okay? All right. First grade, we're ready for you.
We're actually going to start with number 4, Rana. Surface.
Surface. S-U-R-F-I-C-E. Surface.
Incorrect. Surface.
Surface. S-E-R-F-E-S-T. Surface.
It's incorrect.
Nature.
Nature. N-A-C-H-E-R. Nature.
It's incorrect.
Nature.
Nature. N-A-T-U-R-E. Nature.
Correct. You stay there. Stay there. Anywhere.
Anywhere. A-N-Y-W-E-R-E. Anywhere.
It's incorrect.
Anywhere.
Anywhere. A-N-Y-W-E-A-R. Anywhere.
That's incorrect.
Forgive.
Forgive. F-O-R-G-I-F-E. Forgive.
Incorrect. Forgive.
Forgive. F-O-R-G-I-V-E. Forgive.
Correct.
Cookies.
Cookies. C-O-O-K-I-E-S. Cookies.
Correct. Congratulations.
Okay, grade 1 students, please just wait here. And for the grade 2 first and second place winners, please come up to the stage so that we can present you with your awards.
You're looking at each other.
Okay, for the first grade, second place winner of the Kota Baru Parayangan Interschool Spelling Bee is from Chaya Bangsa Classical School, Joseph Alexander Effendi. Congratulations. And Mr. Ramappa, if you could put that slide back up for the first place winner of the first grade spelling bee from El Irshad Satya Islamic School, Rana Novia Altufunisa. Congratulations. And now for the grade 2 winners, do feel free to take some pictures, that's fine. Grade 2 winners, second place, from Chaya Bangsa Classical School, Darren Manuel Brasali. And the grade 2 first place winner, Sean O. You can have 10 seconds for a picture. Congratulations, grade 1 and grade 2. Go ahead and have a seat. Please don't go anywhere yet.
Student number 1. Arrangement.
Arrangement. ARRANGEMENT. Arrangement.
That is correct.
Alarm.
Alarm. ALARM. Alarm.
Correct.
Division.
Division. DIVISION. Division.
Correct.
Vanish.
Vanish. VANISH. Vanish.
That is correct.
Horse. Having a hoarse or rough sound. Horse.
Horse. HOARSE. Horse.
That's correct.
Eighth.
Could you please repeat the word again?
Eighth.
Eighth. EIGHTH. Eighth.
That is correct.
Delicious.
Delicious. DELICIOUS. Delicious.
That is correct.
Instrumental.
Instrumental. INSTRUMENTAL. Instrumental.
Correct.
Height.
Height. HEIGHT. Height.
That is correct.
Critical.
Can you repeat, please?
Critical.
Critical. Can you repeat?
Critical.
Critical. Critical.
That is incorrect.
Wound.
Can you please put it in a sentence?
This wound may require stitches.
Wound. W-O-U-N-D. Wound.
That's correct.
Capital. A building in which people make the laws of a U.S.
Capital. C-A-P-I-T-O-L. Capital.
That's correct.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. V-A-N-I-L-L-A. Vanilla.
That is correct.
Column.
Column. C-O-L-U-M-N. Column.
That's correct.
Determine.
Determine. D-E-T-E-R-M-I-N-E-D. Determined.
Incorrect.
Dictionaries.
Could you please repeat the word again?
Dictionaries.
Dictionaries. D-I-C-T-I-O-N-A-R-I-E-S. Dictionaries.
That is correct.
Syllable.
Syllable. S-Y-L-L-A-B-L-E. Syllable.
Correct.
Paramount.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
It is of paramount importance that I speak to the principal at once.
Paramount. P-A-R-A-M-O-U-N-T. Paramount.
That's correct.
Daughter.
Daughter. D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. Daughter.
Correct.
Celebration.
Celebration. C-E-L-E-B-R-A-T-I-O-N. Celebration.
Correct.
That was the end of round one. Congratulations, everyone. We're going to go on to the challenge round. Oh. Right. Your word, mayor.
Can you repeat, please?
Mayor.
M-A-Y-O-R. Mayor.
That is correct.
Several.
Several. Cevler. Several.
Incorrect.
Statement.
Statement. Statement. Statement.
Correct.
Control.
Could you please repeat the word again?
Control.
Control. Control. Control.
That is correct.
Poisoning.
Poisoning. Poisoning. Poisoning.
Correct.
Simply.
Can you please repeat it?
Simply.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Let's decorate very simply and use only balloons.
Simply. Simply. Simply.
Correct.
Meant. The past tense of mean, to have something in your mind as a purpose or goal. Meant.
Meant. MEANT. Meant.
That is correct.
Knight. A soldier in the past who had a high social rank and who fought while riding a horse and usually wearing armor. Knight.
Knight. KNIGHT. Knight.
Correct.
Cereal. A breakfast food made from grain. Cereal.
Cereal. CEREAL. Cereal.
Correct.
January.
January. JANUARY. January.
That is correct.
Marches.
Could you please repeat the word again?
Marches.
Could you please put it in a sentence?
The high school band marches in perfect step.
Marches. MARCHES. Marches.
Correct.
Pickle.
Pickle. PICKLE. Pickle.
Correct.
Companies.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
3 companies donated toys to the needy children.
Can you repeat the word?
Companies.
Companies. COMPANIES. Companies.
Correct.
Knuckle.
Can you please give me a sentence?
This ring is stuck on my knuckle.
Knuckle. NUCKLE. Knuckle.
Incorrect.
Guide.
Guide. Guide. Guide.
Correct.
Attention.
Can you repeat, please?
Attention.
ATTENTION. Attention.
That is correct.
Beetle.
Would you give me a sentence?
A beetle was eating a cabbage leaf in our garden.
Beetle. Beedle. Beetle.
Correct.
Leafy.
Could you please put it in a definition?
Consisting mostly of leaves.
Leafy. Leafy. Leafy.
Correct.
14.
14. FOURTEEN. 14.
You're correct.
We have ended the challenge round. Now, fourth grade words. Disagreement.
Disagreement. Disagreement. Disagreement.
Incorrect.
Educate.
Can you please put it in a sentence?
Anne likes to help educate people who move to her city as immigrants.
Can you please tell me the definition?
To teach someone, especially in a school, college, or university.
Can you please repeat the word?
Educate.
Educate. EDUCATE. Educate.
Correct.
Strengthen.
Can you repeat, please?
Strengthen.
That is incorrect.
Heroes.
Could you give me a sentence?
Firefighters and police officers are everyday heroes.
Heroes. Heroes. Heroes.
Correct.
Knowledge.
Could you please repeat the word again?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Knowledge. Knowledge.
That is correct.
Typewriter.
Typewriter. Typewriter. Typewriter.
That is incorrect.
Earnest.
Can you please repeat the word?
Earnest.
Can you please put it in a sentence?
I will try in earnest to complete this assignment on time.
Can you please tell me the definition?
Serious or sincere?
Earnest. EARNEST. Earnest.
Correct.
Numeral.
Could you give me the sentence?
The Roman numeral for 5 is a V.
Numeral. Numeral. Numeral.
That is correct.
Paragraph.
Could you please put it in a sentence?
Each paragraph should contain one main idea.
Paragraph. Paragraph. Paragraph.
That is correct.
Chocolate.
Can you please put it in a sentence?
We like to drink hot chocolate in the winter.
Can you please tell me the word again?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. CHOCOLATE. Chocolate.
Correct.
Unknown.
Unknown. UNKNOWN. Unknown.
That is correct.
Rarely.
Could you please put it in a definition?
A kangaroo is rarely seen in my country.
Rarely. RARELY. Rarely.
Correct.
Phase.
Can you please put it in a sentence?
The first phase of the building is almost finished.
Can you please tell me the definition?
A part or step in a process.
Phase. FACE. Face.
Incorrect.
Different.
Different. DIFFERENT. Different.
Correct.
Weight, a measurement that indicates how heavy a person is or a thing is.
Wait. W-E-I-G-H-T. Wait.
Correct.
All right, that's the end of the fourth grade, which means now we go to fourth grade challenge words. Potato.
Potato. P-A-T-A-T-O. Potato.
Incorrect.
Wait, stay on stage. Prairie.
Could you please repeat the word again?
Wait, don't spell that word. You're supposed to spell potato.
Oh,
Sorry.
Potato. P-O-T-A-T-O. Potato.
Correct.
Prairie.
Prairie. P-R-A-I-R-E. Prairie.
Incorrect.
Prairie.
Could you give me the sentence?
We saw hundreds of cattle grazing on the prairie.
Prairie. P-R-A-R-Y. Prairie.
Incorrect.
Confuse.
Confuse. C-O-N-F-U-S-E. Confuse.
Correct.
Assignment.
Assignment. A-S-S-I-G-N-M-E-N-T. Assignment.
That is correct.
Congratulations, you two. Nicely done. You can go sit down.
That concludes the grade 3 spelling bee. Congratulations to the winners. Grade 4 students, please come to the stage. Grade 4. Grade 4 students, deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Good. I have one question for you before we begin. Why did the bee go to the dermatologist? It had hives. Good luck, grade 4.
Hold on a minute, grade 4. We have a challenge up at the judges' table. If you guys want to sit and talk amongst yourself for a minute. Audience, you could take a stretch break. Just stand up, please don't leave the room.
Thumbs up. Thank you. Everybody ready? Back.
Because they both missed it, it should have gone back to the original spot. Then she keeps going. Because she has to get 2 in a row. She doesn't get penalized for getting it wrong.
Once they both miss it, it goes back to the regular spelling
Yeah.
method. So it should be back and forth after they both miss one and that's spelling.
But that word is thrown out, but this is, she got it right, she has to win 2. She has to do it
But it's,
exactly.
that's no longer the format.
Yeah, this. Yeah, that's the correct way to do it. That's how we did it on the first grade, and that's how we did it.
She got 3 words in a row.
Yeah. But she-
All right, we are about ready to start. All right, 4th grade, let's take a deep breath. So much drama in the 3rd grade. Ah. All right, we're going to get started 4th grade with our first word. Judges, we're back on the 4th grade regular list, not the 4th grade challenge list. Our first word is radios.
Radios. R-A-D-I-O-S. Radios.
Correct.
Supplying.
Supplying. S-P-U-L-L-Y-I-N-G. Supplying.
Incorrect.
Rescues.
Rescues. R-E-S-C-U-E-S. Rescues.
Correct.
Material.
Material. M-A-T-E-R-I-A-L. Material.
Correct.
Ruin.
Ruin. R-U-I-N. Ruin.
Correct.
Manufacture.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Manufacture.
Manufacture. M-A-N-U-F-A-C-T-U-R-E. Manufacture.
Correct.
Vane. A thin, flat, or curved object that is attached to a wheel and that moves when air or water pushes it. Vane.
Vein. V-A-N-E. Vein.
Correct.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. H-A-M-B-U-R-G-E-R. Hamburger.
Correct.
Fossil.
Fossil. F-O-S-S-I-L. Fossil.
That is correct.
Acquire.
Acquire. A-C-Q-U-I-R-E. Acquire.
Correct.
Manager.
Manager. M-A-N-A-G-E-R. Manager.
Correct.
Shadows. S-H-A-D-O-W-S. Shadows.
Incorrect.
Tissue.
Tissue. T-I-S-S-U-E. Tissue.
Correct.
Ought.
Can you repeat, please?
Ought.
Ought. O-U-T. Ought.
Incorrect.
Happily.
Happily. H-A-P-P-I-L-Y. Happily.
Correct.
Chemical.
Chemical. C-H-E-M-I-C-A-L. Chemical.
Correct.
Necessary.
Necessary. N E C E S S A R Y. Necessary.
Correct.
Minor.
Can you please put it in a sentence?
It's best not to get too upset about minor problems.
Minor. M-I-N-O-R. Minor.
Correct.
Sandal.
Sandal. S-A-N-D-A-L. Sandal.
Correct.
Business.
Business. B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Business.
Correct.
That is the end of grade 4. Now we're going to go to the challenge list. Invitation.
Can you put it in a sentence?
We received an invitation to my cousin's graduation party.
Invitation. I-N-V-I-T-A-T-I-O-N. Invitation.
Correct.
Automobile.
Automobile. A-U-T-O-M-O-B-I-L-E. Automobile.
Correct.
Conclude.
Conclude. C-O-N-C-L-U-D-E. Conclude.
Correct.
Amphibian.
Amphibian. A
M P H I B I A N, amphibian.
Correct.
Collapse.
Collapse. C O L L A B S E. Collapse.
Correct.
Prevention.
Prevention. P R E V E N T I O N. Prevention.
Correct.
Creative.
Creative. Creative. Creative.
Correct.
Exploration.
Exploration. EXPLORATION. Exploration.
Correct.
Chimneys.
Chimneys. CHIMNEYS. Chimneys.
Correct.
All together.
All together. ALTOGETHER. All together.
Correct.
Addresses.
Addresses. A D D E R E S E S. Addresses.
Incorrect.
Concentration.
Concentration. CONCENTRATION. Concentration.
Correct.
Forgetting.
Forgetting. FORGETTING. Forgetting.
Correct.
Forgiveness.
Forgiveness. FORGIVENESS. Forgiveness.
Correct.
Excitement.
Can you put it in a sentence?
It's hard for Sam to control the excitement about his birthday.
Can you tell me the definition?
A feeling of eager enthusiasm and interest.
Can you repeat the word?
Excitement.
Excitement. EXCITEMENT. Excitement.
Correct.
Okay, that's the end of our grade 4 spelling bee challenge list. We're moving on to the grade 5 spelling bee words. Zucchini.
Zucchini. ZUCCHINI. Zucchini.
Correct.
Afghan.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Afghan.
Can you put it in a sentence, please?
Esther knitted an Afghan for each of her children.
Afghan. AVGAN. Afghan.
Incorrect.
Paralysis.
Paralysis. PARALYSIS. Paralysis.
Correct.
Malnutrition.
Can you please repeat the word?
Malnutrition.
Malnutrition. MALNUTRITION. Malnutrition.
Correct.
Controlling.
Controlling. CONTROLLING. Controlling.
Correct.
Triennial.
Can you put it in a sentence?
I will attend the triennial conference.
Can you tell me the definition?
Reoccurring every 3 years.
Triennial. TRIENNAL. Triennial.
Incorrect.
Accompanied.
Can you repeat the word?
Accompanied.
Accompanied. ACOMPANY. Accompanied.
Incorrect.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary. UNNECESSARY. Unnecessary.
Correct.
Symphony.
Can you please repeat the word?
Symphony.
Symphony. SYNENTHY. Symphony.
Incorrect.
Luxury.
Luxury. LUXURY. Luxury.
Correct.
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere. ATMOSPHERE. Atmosphere.
Correct.
Independence.
Independence. INDEPENDENCE. Independence.
Correct.
Moderator.
Would you please repeat the word?
Moderator.
Motivator. MOTIVATOR. Motivator.
Incorrect.
Moderator.
Moderator. moderator. Moderator.
Correct.
Pertinent.
Pertinent. PERTINENT. Pertinent.
Correct.
Congratulations.
Okay, that concludes our grade 4 spelling bee. We will continue with grade 5 excellent job spellers. Grade 5 students, please come on up to the front of the stage and find your chairs.
And then, so we'll just do all of these. Okay, can you give this to the judges?
Okay, grade 5 students, please look here. Take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. It's good. Remember, you can have the word repeated, you can ask for a definition, and you can have it used in a sentence. Okay, best of luck to our grade 5 participants.
Judges?
Correct.
Misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor. MISDEMEANOR. Misdemeanor.
Correct.
Badminton.
Badminton. BADMINTON. Badminton.
Correct.
Sulfur.
Could you please repeat the word?
Sulfur.
Could you please put the word in a sentence?
The sulfur was used to make kitchen matches.
Sulfur. SULFUR. Sulfur.
Correct.
Precipitation.
Precipitation. PRECIPITATION. Precipitation.
Correct.
Boundary.
Boundary. BOUNDARY. Boundary.
Correct.
Tournament.
Tournament. TOURNAMENT. Tournament.
Correct.
Stationary.
Stationary. STATIONARY. Stationary.
Correct.
Interrupt.
Interrupt. INTERRUPT. Interrupt.
Correct.
Extinct.
Extinct. EXTINCT. Extinct.
Correct.
Immediately.
Can you please put it in a sentence?
When the smoke detector sounded, we immediately left the house.
Immediately. IMMEDIATELY. Immediately.
Correct.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Correct.
Courage.
Courage. Courage. Courage.
Courage.
Trivial.
Trivial. Trivial. Trivial.
Correct.
Acquainted.
Acquainted. Acquainted. Acquainted.
Incorrect.
Performance.
Performance. Performance. Performance.
Correct.
Gesture.
Gesture. Gesture. Gesture.
Correct.
Absence.
Absence. Absence. Absence.
Correct.
Forecast.
Forecast. Forecast. Forecast.
Correct.
All right, that's the end of the 5th grade words. We're going to the 5th grade challenge list. Mozzarella.
Can you repeat, please?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella. Mozarella. Mozzarella.
Incorrect.
Wrangle.
Wrangle. Wrangle. Wrangle.
Correct.
Monotonous.
Can you please put it in a sentence?
Students complained that the meals were monotonous.
Incorrect.
Quiche.
Can you repeat?
Quiche.
Can you put it in the sentence?
We had quiche for breakfast today.
May I know the definition, please?
A pie made with eggs, milk, cheese, and vegetables or meat.
Can you repeat?
Quiche.
Quiche. Kish. Quiche.
Incorrect.
Exuberant.
Could you please repeat the word?
Exuberant.
Could you please put the word in a sentence?
His exuberant personality makes him fun to be around.
Could you please give me the definition?
Filled with energy and enthusiasm.
Exuberant. EXOBARATE. Exuberant.
Incorrect.
Tarantula.
Tarantula. Tarantula. Tarantula.
Correct.
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla. Queseddia. Quesadilla.
Incorrect.
Sassafras.
Can I ask for the definition,
A
please?
tall tree of eastern North America.
Can you repeat the word again?
Sassafras.
Sassifras. Sassafras.
Incorrect.
Luau.
Could you please repeat the word?
Luau.
Could you please define the word?
A Hawaiian feast.
Luau. L-O-U-A-U. Luau.
Incorrect.
Terrestrial.
Can you please repeat the word?
Terrestrial.
Can you put it in a sentence?
A toad has terrestrial habits, spending most of its time on shore.
Terrestrial. Terrestrial. Terrestrial.
Incorrect.
Terrestrial.
Terrestrial. Terrestrial. Terrestrial.
Incorrect.
Clique. A small group of people who spend time together and who are not friendly to other people. Clique.
Can you put in a sentence?
I am not a part of a clique.
Can you please repeat the word?
Clique.
Click C-L IQ. Click.
Incorrect.
Click.
Click. K-L-I-K. Click.
Incorrect.
Oscillate.
Can you please repeat the word?
Oscillate.
Can you please put in a sentence?
The stock prices have continued to oscillate.
Oscillate. O-S-A-L-A-T-E. Oscillate.
Incorrect.
Oscillate.
Oscillate. O-S-O-L-A-T-T-E. Oscillate.
Incorrect.
That's the end of that round. We're moving on to a new list of challenge words. Dissipate.
Can you please repeat the word?
Dissipate.
Can you please put in a sentence?
30 years failed to dissipate the dislike of the man.
Dissipate. D-I-S-O-P-A-T-E. Dissipate.
Incorrect.
Dissipate.
Dissipate. D-I-S-S-I-P-A-T-E. Dissipate.
Correct.
Wait, come back. Civilian.
Civilian. C-I-V-I-L-I-A-N. Civilian.
Correct.
Congratulations.
Okay, congratulations, grade 5 spelling bee finalists. Well done, excellent job. We will now take a 10-minute refreshment break. If school leaders could facilitate their teams moving to the back table to where their snacks are, that would be great. Your snacks are there for everyone. Please, students, meet students from other schools. Mingle, go around and talk to new people, make new friends. Trash cans are located in the back left of the room for any garbage. And we will do an announcement 3 minutes. We will do an announcement 3 minutes before we begin the awards ceremony. So this starts the 10-minute refreshment break. Thank you.
You boys can take a chill. Good job.
Excellent job to all of you spellers. You did wonderfully. Grade 3, grade 4, and grade 5. What kind of bee is a sore loser? What kind of bee is a sore loser? A crybaby. Crybaby is a sore loser. We will begin our awards presentation now. So I will begin with the 3rd grade, 2nd place winner for the awards. The winner for 2nd place in 3rd grade is Suri Aisa Firman. And the champion, 1st place in 3rd grade, Stephanie Freya Estere. And for 4th grade, in 2nd place, Kavin Edward. And 4th grade champion in 1st place, I will do my best with the name, Athaya Kalyana Sri Pertiwi Ritonga. Excellent job, congratulations. And 5th grade, runner-up, 2nd place, Jeremy Burizono. And 5th grade champion, 1st place winner, Daryl Primendaru. Congratulations, Daryl. Let's have the loudest round of applause now for all of our winners. Well done. Students, please stay on the stage for pictures. We want many, many pictures because you are now famous. So we want pictures. Schools, partnering schools, thank you so much for coming today. We really appreciate it. We look forward to hosting you again next year and just for a continued partnership with you all in the future. So that concludes our spelling bee for this year. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And teachers, we also have more participation certificates for you as well. You can see Ms. Chi Fung for those. Thank you. Pictures.